G'day everyone, from Star Wars, Figrin and the Modal nodes, a 7-piece edition. I did have the Modal nodes Cantina band. Came in this great commemorative tin. It was a 5-piece act back then. So yeah, I'm going to be pleased to compare and get the full set. There's the other New Hope commemorative tin. I'll keep a look inside that a little bit later. Let's get these guys out. I'm not sure which one it is Figrin Dian. I think it's this guy on the left. I tried to look it up, who's who and all that, but I didn't have much luck. Okay, yes, I've been wondering what's inside. So one, seem to have 2 figures there. Just adjust this down a bit. And then 5 sort of separate. This one looks pretty significant. So let me just get them all out first. Looks like a couple of accessory packs or something there. And, geez, a bit inside. Pretty big pack. So yeah, that is quite a lot. Where to start? Let's start over here. This is fun. Okay. He's got a lot more colour in his face than the previous versions. And he has articulation too. Yeah, he looks totally different animal than the previous edition that I have. And this is okay. He's got the old school ankles. Don't want to spoil us too much. It looks a little bit sort of thinner or something. This is my first impression. And yeah, the other guys have got like the robe or whatever it is that they're wearing, some sort of jacket. Can you see them over there? Anyhow, let's move on to the next one. I'm guessing I've got 7 identical figures. And that's how it seems. Okay, that's one of the instruments. They got all there's names for all this stuff, but I haven't committed any of it to memory. Okay, 7 identical figures. We must have a couple of drumsticks and wow, quite a few wind instruments. And this, wow, it's a pretty big one. Okay. Where to start setting these up? Yeah, that's something I hadn't noticed, that they didn't have that soft goods. Let's try and set them up like the box, eh? So I think that's Figrin. Let's make sure we can see this well. They're almost the same, those two. Although I think they are the same. Drumsticks. So yeah, I think he uses this not weapon, this instrument. I won't try and put it in his mouth, I'll just have him sort of holding it. And the next guy has got this thing. Seems to be just holding it at the bottom. You must have that around his neck. Oh, that's better. And this is going to take a bit of time, isn't it, to get these set up really well. I won't play around too much with them. I'll just try and get them all with their instruments in hand. A little bit, need some work with their stances. It looks like the next one's got the same figure as the first one. Just put it like that. And the next one is this. Or is it this one? Which? I think it's this one. Yeah, that's that. I have to get this guy sitting down. And it's nice to get these extra accessories for sitting down that we didn't get in the other pack. And he sort of just has his hands waving around it like he's looking in a crystal ball or something. So here's the one with the drumsticks. That one's smaller than that one. So this is the next one. Getting there. And last but not least, all right. Pretty pleased. Nice. Let's just get out one of these old ones. This one says Figrin Deanne and the Modal nodes, but on the outside it just says the Modal nodes Cantina band. Maybe that's supposed to be Figrin, so let's get him out. So yeah, I already had these out. just put them back in recently. So yeah, they've just got that soft goods. The new versions don't have. I think, yeah, they're significantly taller, and there's a definitely different color in the face. Sort of a taller head. These guys, the articulation, oh my god, they're just hips and shoulders and neck, that's it. Maybe there's something in the wrists. But yeah, so difficult to get to stand. Maybe we put them all together and have a 12 piece. But yeah, they're all the exact same figures. 5 same figures with this pack, and 7 the same figures with that. But yeah, that's gonna make a nice scene. Set up some cantina scene. Very nice. Just going back in his pack. And I'll quickly give you a look at that other New Hope commemorative tin. Those figures back in the pack recently. Another nice set. Just so I can get a good view of that. Yeah, there was 7 sets. And yeah, they're all really nice. I heard there was 8 in the band, and Jabba fed 1 to the Rancor, and that's why there's only 7. Same front and back picture. So yeah, that's the cantina area where they'll be playing. Just a quick look around the area. while you're here, just checking out the engine there. Going somewhere solo? And they're really poseable, these figures. So yeah, you can get them into some real good stage performances.